day and one time, and it starts right now. So here's an interesting kind of little background story for you. A couple years ago, we had the Easy Tank and we launched it. I remember doing it. It was just a one-off top. Diane did it. It was a one-off top. Darn thing sold out instantly. We brought it back, sold out again and again and again and again. And now, listen to this, well, ever being a today's special, and always at a much higher price, we have now sold close to 3 million of our Easy Tanks. Now, how in the world does anybody sell 3 million of a tank in just a couple of years? It's because I believe it is the easiest tank to wear. I think it's super smart. I think it's incredibly versatile. Now, I am passionate about this tank. This is my favorite top that any designer has ever done in the history of fashion. I know that sounds grandiose, but it's the top that makes you feel comfortable and look great. It can be as dressy as you want. It can be as relaxed as you want. If you go on my Facebook page, you'll see I've worn it a million different ways over many years, or at least last couple of years since she's launched them. Earlier today, Diane and I did a Facebook or an Instagram live, and one gal said, how many do you actually have? And I said, well, I have 9, all solids, but tonight you're gonna get a chance at our prints. So we're gonna go backwards. This picture I love. Yes, that's a recent picture, you guys. Yes, do you know where that is? Baggage claim in an airport up in the north of the US. Yes, that's a real stuffed bear behind me, believe it or not. Here I am, literally was out shopping for pool toys the other day. So I did that. We can keep going because there's a lot. Oh, I went to an antique car show, took my husband to an antique car show. I am wearing one of the today's special prints that I absolutely love. In fact, that one is the olive paisley. And notice too, in that picture, I'm wearing it with shorts. You can wear it with crop. You can wear it, I have worn my Easy Tank to really nice events over a beautiful, or underneath a beautiful winter jacket. For me, the Easy Tank is not just a one-season wonder. I literally can wear it year-round because it's fabulous for layering, because no sleeves, so no bulk. It's super comfortable. All right, I'm gonna go through sizes, colors, and then we gotta get Diane on the line and with me because she's the designer behind it. Here we go, you ready, girls? And I'm telling you, order soon and order as fast as you can. We have double extra small to 5X. That's the very first time we've offered them in an extended assortment. Your first option is gonna be the red abstract with the red. So everyone gets a print, everybody gets a solid. The next one, and again, I think the toughest decision is not do you want it, it's which ones do you want. Gray leafy cheetah, and then you're gonna get an ivory to go with that one. The next one is your black zebra, and it's interesting because it's black and it's browns, a little bit of like an olivey brown color as well. Thank you, Prince. So you can see, I want you to see that color combination because it's fantastic. And you're getting the solid black. That's one of the core, most popular ones she's ever sold, is gonna be your solid, especially in the black, the navy, and in that ivory. Now, this is one that you saw me in the picture. I really adore this print. I think it's fantastic. This is olive paisley, and look at that, the ever popular solid olive. Then this is the one that I wear. Again, this is one of my faves, and I'll tell you why. It's every jean, classic jean color you could ever own. So we have indigo, chambray, and mid-tone. There's a little bit of a light gray taupey. You can even go to white with this if you want to. That's called navy abstract with the solid navy. I mean, how wearable is that? And then finally, your last one, this one has this awesome pattern. It's called the taupe patchwork, and that comes with a light gray. So you get a beautiful light gray. Now, I had to laugh too, and I swear we'll get to Annette right there. Annette, how big a fan are you of the Easy Tank? She calls this her netty tank. So it's a net is a net, and this is her netty tank. And how much do you love this new version?
Oh, I love it.
Love it, right? It's
I have about 9.
Do you have 9?
Yeah.
Do you have any prints?
No, not yet.
Right, because she doesn't do prints very often. So here we go, we got our prints today. There we go. All right, well, I can't do this show, of course, without the fabulous Diane Gilman. Real quick, the value. Now, on the lowest price we've done is $33. Normally, they range between $33 to into the $40, $42, $44 range, according to what version it might be. So you can see we're talking $25. It is by far the best price she's ever done because you're getting 2, and it's only 1 shipping, which is even more of a savings tonight. Well, here she is, the woman of the day, the woman of the hour. It is Miss Diane Gilman.
wearing, surprise, surprise, the gray cheetah.
Love it.
And you know, Suzanne, I think we need to, yeah, we need to keep going through the color combinations, because what we wanted to do was give everybody who loves the Easy Tank a chance in on these exclusive prints. They are done as watercolors. They're done almost as oil paintings like the one that Suzanne is wearing. They're incredibly artful. Now, that one, which I wore for Instagram interview yesterday, that has espresso brown, taupe, light gray, ivory, black, and then of course it has a black back to it and comes with the black Easy Tank. So for anybody who doesn't know this, guess what? This is the best-selling top of all times for the HSN fashion department. The best-selling top in their 44-year history. Out of 500 reviews, 481 of those reviews are 5 stars, because this top has it all. If you have junk in the trunk, which is why I designed it for me, it's a double layer. It hides everything. I've got side slits. I've got a knit back with 8% spandex that stretches 20 inches. So if you have a problem with your midriff, we got you covered, literally. If you have issues with a large bust line, the stretch on this is enormous to the back.
This is the best
And
button.
for the first time ever, we're going to a 5X, and we're going down to an extra small. And the comfort level of this, the practicality of it is amazing. You not only have universal prints, and every one of these prints will service 5, 6, 7 colors in your wardrobe, and we've got the bottoms to match. You're also, beside the print, getting a very basic, super usable, gotta have it, solid Easy Tank. So we like to think, okay, if you're gonna add them up, and the solids are $33 when we sell them separately, and the prints are somewhere, let's say, between $36 and $39. Well, point is, when you add the two together, it's $69, and you're taking $20 off and making them $49 for 2 today. And this, I had to give my design team this, because it was from an incredible, believe it or not, tile wall in a Pasha's palace that I took pictures of in Marrakesh, in Morocco. So every single one of these prints has a story and a reason to be, but I'll tell you what, they look beautiful on their own. They are year-round prints. There's nothing that says, oh, you could only wear it for this season. Each of them has incredible detail, and you're not paying double shipping for this. You're paying for the shipping that you would get on just one tank, but you're going to get 2.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the best deals we've ever done, Suzanne. I think it's incredible.
Well, and it's interesting because we just did an Instagram Live at about 10 o'clock tonight together, and we had a whole bunch of you on there with us. And one of the gals who were on there, she said that, and it was really neat to see, there was a couple gals who said, hey, I'm not the only one who wears them. Actually, my daughters wear the Easy Tank. And here's why. If you are ever self-conscious, you ever just put a shirt on and you're just fitzing with it the whole time, or you sit down at a computer, or you sit down, you're out with your friends, you look down and you're always pulling on it, it makes you crazy. When you put an Easy Tank on, it's effortless living. 100% effortless living. It is so easy to wear. It covers up what you want to cover up. Look at the length on this. It never pulls. It doesn't squish your back in, because all of this is stretch in the back. And the other thing you're going to love about it is, and you saw it in one of my pictures, one day I'm out in the Florida heat, it's hot as all get out, and I'm in a pair of shorts. The other day, I'll show you these pictures too. They actually compiled these. This is sort of a surprise for me. Okay, there I am. I'm at a Rays baseball game. and I'm wearing my white shorts, and that is a navy blue Easy Tank. The middle one, I'm actually traveled to Greece with 3 of my girlfriends because they're brilliant to travel with. They roll up to a little ball. The darn things barely wrinkle at all. You just flip it out and stick it on and go. Now, I think this last one's really, really funny. They got me in a before and after, and that is indeed my own burgundy one that I have at home, one of the 9 I own. Travel is fantastic, everyday wear. I've even taken, I'll tell you which one I wore. I have this really great jacket that has this big faux fur thing. And here in Florida in the middle of winter, we were at an outdoor reception party because they do that, and it was cold. I wore this one underneath this fabulous faux fur jacket to this party, and guess what? It went super dressed up. So the fact is, you will wear these constantly, and they're my go-to, Diane, because I feel 100% at ease in my body and my clothing when I'm wearing an Easy Tank. It is effortless.
That is my danger point. And we were talking about that. Which way am I going? Okay, this way. We talked about that on Instagram, that this portion of my body is like having a food tire glued to me. And it doesn't go away. If I lose weight, where? Where I don't need to, in my thighs. So if we can turn around, and I'm going to ask if we can turn around, take the jacket off, thank you. She's reading my mind. Sonia's worked with me for so long. And we can stretch the back. Everybody, yes, more. It's huge amount of stretch, rayon spandex. So I don't ever feel any tension across the middle. And I frankly, just the way I designed and invented the TG2 jean, because I had a middle-aged body that couldn't get into a teenage jean anymore, I invented the Easy Tank so I didn't feel self-conscious about myself all the time. Do you know how many times, Suzanne, I've actually said, oh, I'm in the middle of dinner, I really should get up and go to the ladies' room, and thinking to myself, I just ate a huge steak. I don't want anyone to see the bulge through my middle. I'm just going to tough it out. I am that self-conscious about it. And I'll bet you that a lot of you ladies out there are too. And this has become such a solution-driven piece of clothing. Yeah. How did we get to 2,700,000? Well, here's an interesting story. And when I went over it with Suzanne tonight on Instagram, I realized that when I was diagnosed on Christmas Eve of 2017 with breast cancer, I said to the doctor, may I please make one more trip to HSN before I start chemotherapy and say goodbye to all my audience, the women who support me, to Suzanne, to all the hosts. She said, yeah, you can't take a lot of time, but you can do it. So interestingly enough, my very last show before being off air for 10 months with chemo was a show I introduced the Easy Tank. And the sellout was enormous, but I wasn't there to redesign it. I had to, take 10 months off. And so we didn't really get into selling it because honestly, a reorder takes 6-8 months to make until 2019. And here we are at 2,700,000 customer pick.
And wait.
Love.
Think about that though, guys. Almost 3 million. 2019 was the official, we brought it back finally, right? So we're talking
but we only bring it back once a quarter, right?
No, but think about it. It's only been really a little bit over a year. 2020, 19, 20.
When
we're
you
barely
put it
into
all
21.
together,
you're less than 2 years. And almost 3 million sold.
How often we bring it out, show it in one of our Friday shows. Yeah. You sell 5,000 of it instantly. It was supposed to last the entire quarter, and you're gone in a 1-hour show. You've sold it out.
That's exactly right. Yeah, absolutely.
I do want to say, however, as often as we've done prints, we've never done anything like this.
I love the prints.
Well, part of the influence is from our tops designer, who's European. who worked for BCBG for many years, which was famous for its very intricate prints. And if we can pull up the olive paisley, I think
I
that's going to
love this
show
olive
it
paisley,
all.
girl.
Oh my God.
This one
First
is,
of all,
these are the two that I love the most. If you guys, just a little
the
background for
green
you.
goes with every camo
Love
piece we
this.
have ever done.
Here.
So that's great. But I want you to see, if we can get a close-up, how dramatic. Oh, look at, you want to talk about detail in print? You want to talk about intricacy. And this one is a placed print, so that central portion that you're seeing now will always be well placed. I mean, this is beautiful, and you can wear ivory with it, black with it, dark OD green, camo green. I mean, it's got it all. This is truly an impressive array. Now, I'm a girl that loves animal prints, so the cheetah, the gray cheetah, is perfection for me.
I just wanted to
And
grab
then, of
these.
course, I also love that tiger. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
got to show you guys a couple different
how
things.
perfect can it be?
Number one, virtual stretch pull on her skinny jeans. They're like a jacket, skinny jegging. I've got them on. There's no zip. It's super easy to work with these. You've got pockets in the back. We have all the colors that match back. So we're going to get to these eventually, but look at this taupe. We'll talk about that later. We've got all the colors that you want to go back to the Today Special. These are in stock. Everything today, because we're doing a big birthday style celebration, has 4 flex on all fashions. We also have a brand new jacket we're going to be featuring. This is in her classic stretch that works back to all the Today's Special. And again, we'll get to that in just a second. Let me give you a couple quick updates though while we get right here kind of midway through the open of a brand new day. We've sold 2,000 that fast. If you want the red combo, so this one officially is called Red Abstract, and you get the red, there's only a little bit over, listen to this, 3,000 left for the rest of the day. 3,000. Guys, we will go through 1,000 of these before the show's over tonight. So if this is your pick, you want to order it now. The second most popular is going to be the blue that I'm wearing, so it's the blue floral. And then you're also getting the solid navy with that. And in this one, I am now under 5,000 left for the rest of the day as well. So if you want either one of these fabulous florals, don't go to bed without it. And here's the thing too, it's a perfect time to try this top. Maybe you've been wearing Diane's jeans for a whole bunch of years and you love them. And you say, gosh, you know, you guys go on and on about the Easy Tank, but I've never tried it. This comes out to $25 a tank, and you're only paying 1 shipping cost, which is $3.50, and we have 4 flex pays. You guys are asking, I am wearing the small right now. Annette, what size are you wearing, hon? Large, and you normally wear large in Diane's tops. Okay, very good. And also, I do want to talk about length, because you guys are asking about that as well. And that's an important question. So I was looking at the size of all my beautiful models, and we have Victoria and Sonia, Annette, Tasha's joining us tonight, which is lovely to have all you here. But I looked at their average height. Annette's 5'9", Sonia 5'11", Tasha is 5'9". Hi, Tasha, over there, baby doll. And Victoria is 5'11". Okay, I'm gonna go somewhat near the girls, not exactly, because I'm 5'6½", okay? So just to give you guys an idea of where this is gonna land, I want you to see that, because I think this is so important, because our models are tall, and of course they're just fabulous, but I want you to see, here it is on me, guys. The other model's up a little bit higher, but down here, I'm 5'6½", and I want you to see, notice the flap in the back. There's a slit, so when you sit, or you're wearing a long jacket, or a long cardigan, or a denim jacket, it's very comfortable to sit with this. But I do want you to see it's landing right here. And I do have heels on, but notice it's gonna cover all the stuff that we always love to cover. Also, what's really neat, you guys haven't done this yet, but you can tuck in the bottom layer. So if you want to completely change the look, almost, no thanks, Victoria, to make it a little bit like a crop top, if you go that direction, look what you can do, tuck that in for a completely different look. And I'm telling you, you could wear this with a beautiful, great little black skirt. You can wear it with a crop pant. I wore it with shorts. I do wear not short shorts, but shorts. The Bermuda, your boot cut. You can wear your leggings, your jeggings with it. You can dress it up to as fancy as you want, because the material allows you to do that, or it could be going to the soccer field and you're the most comfortable person here. Diane, I love this. Let's talk about your customers loving it.
Oh, you know what? There is not a middle-aged woman alive, I don't care what weight you're at, who doesn't say, I have too much junk in the trunk. I don't care whether you're an extra small or you're a 5X. That is a problem area that honestly you don't need to stress about anymore. And I take a lot of the design credit just from the life I lead. I'm a foodie. I live in New York. And there is no place to go in New York where you can walk for more than 1 second where you are not bombarded with incredible food. And by the way, you don't have to cut back on your diet. Let the Easy Tank be a diet incorporated into your fashion. I love the fact, as a woman who travels a lot, that you cannot in any way wrinkle this. And you throw it in a washing machine and throw it in a dryer. I take it out while it's damp, hang it up, and it looks perfect in a matter of moments. Now, Tasha, I think she is a 1X, am I correct?
Tasha's wearing
And
1X.
Yeah, and I think that is fabulous to be able to represent the American woman, who is now the majority of American women, are 14, 16, and over. And look at how this looks on her, how it smooths her out, how sleek she looks. And you've got those side slits also, which are all about making it easy to sit and drive, sit and have a meal, sit in front of a computer,
yeah.
sit in a church pew. We feel that this is as universal a top as a perfect jean is. And it's one of those pieces you never tire of wearing. You go to take a trip. Let's say you're taking your first vacation and you're going to the beach. Oh, you're going to want to wear these tops everywhere, from touring a museum to walking with barefoot, carrying your sandals through the surf, to going and sitting at that outdoor sun bar and having a cocktail. These are true life solution-driven pieces of fashion. And to get each one today for $49 and change, to get both of them home for $12.50, oh my gosh, if you're
awesome.
Lover of the Easy Tank, it's a no-brainer. And if you're looking at it and saying, you know what, I want all those figure problems they're talking about, it just makes sense. Today is the day to give it a try.
And guys, we've never ever had a better value. I mean, I'm so excited about this too, because again, I am passionate about this top. And it's one of the reasons we made it in today's special, because you guys are too. You don't sell almost 3 million in basically a year and a half unless it's really good. And so I'm so happy you guys are trying it tonight. And if you're brand new, welcome to her Easy Tank. It is the best buy she's ever done. We've never done a 2-pack. And quite frankly, they were hesitant to make it a today's special because we sell a whole lot of them without having to put them on sale. So we really kind of pulled out every stop and really went to them and said, look, let's just do this for the birthday. Let's do something really incredible we've never done before and offer that great 2-pack. All right, now we're talking about the pants and we're gonna talk about the jackets. So we're gonna start over here on the pants. Love these. Virtual Stretch by far is the stretchiest, most comfortable pant that I think Diane does. In fact, it is the best and highest reviewed jean across all brands here at HSN because of this incredible stretch. Talk about easy to wear under the Easy Tank. No zippers, no buttons. You pull it on, you will be absolutely in love with the feel and the comfort. Now, this is what I always call the skinny jean for the not so skinny girls. You can be any size, you can be curvy, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have 3 lengths, petite, average, tall, and these are an ankle length, which I really love that Diane decided to do these just a little bit higher, because great for now for sandals and tennies and all the summer shoes, but super cute. We move into any of your boots or any of your booty shooties or those transitional shoes. And obviously, if you're wearing a tall shaft boot in the wintertime, these are fabulous. So here are the colors. We have indigo is our first one. Then we go to that beautiful Saturday chambray. We cannot keep anything in olive in stock in Diane. So if you love your olive, gorgeous, perfect olive. Then of course we have the taupe. We move on to the red. Look at this, this is great. This is a stunning ivory. I would be all over that. And then finally you've got this little bit of a brushed black. They are designed to go back to our today's special, and we'll get to the classic stretch jacket here in just a sec. But if you want the matching pants, this is your time to be able to pick them up. So Diane, I love this. No pockets, no zippers. I love how you made the front so nice and clean and easy to wear.
Yeah, I think that during the COVID times, I was watching again and again Audrey Hepburn. It was a biography of Audrey Hepburn in Roman Holiday, and this is exactly the pants she had. It was like a 1950s elongated pedal pusher. And I am all for taking a fabric that has a super high performance level, like virtual stretch. It's interesting, Suzanne. We've got the #1 fabric bottom, and we've got the #1 top of all times on stage together in an outfit. So what you guys love about the virtual stretch is virtually that. It is the stretchiest, softest, year-round weight denim ever. And can I ask Tasha what size she has on?
Tasha, which size you wearing, hon? On your pant? Are you guessing? Tasha's like, somebody needs to go take a look.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Let's see,
But,
Tasha.
Here you have a plus size gal, which we're thrilled to be able to incorporate tonight. And you've got it on in ivory, which is usually a color that larger women shy away from. But look at how gorgeous it looks on her and how appropriate. I would love it, Suzanne, if you could take the printed Easy Tanks and just hold them up each with the
I'm
pants.
working it, girl.
So
I'm trying, baby doll.
Oh, she's
I only have 2 arms, my love, but I'm trying.
Oh no, what happened to you? The
My
last time I saw you, you had 4 arms. Oh my gosh. Now, that particular top could go with ivory. It can go with this taupe. It could go with the OD green. Oh yeah. And it could actually even, look at how beautiful that is.
That's
go
pretty.
with the black. So we're giving you a pant that is going to work with every DG2 thing you've got in your wardrobe, because we keep our color tones the same. But I love the fact that I believe Annette is wearing a medium, and I'll bet Tosh is probably wearing a 1X.
Tasha you're right. She's wearing the 1X. Annette, what size you wearing, honey? Oh, Annette's wearing the large, Diane.
Okay. And look at how good these girls
it's tall.
look.
Tasha wanted to add she's wearing the tall, too.
Okay, look at how representative this is. These girls are real American girls. This isn't about they're glamorous, but they're not glamazons who are 7 feet tall and weigh 5 pounds. And that is the beauty of virtual stretch and DG2. And this pant is, I think, the more contemporary we get in some of our pieces, like this particular pull-on, the simpler you get. And you're going to get very, very used to and hooked on the idea that you don't have that bulky zipper. You don't have those belt loops. You don't have those front pockets that you barely use. And look, isn't that gorgeous together?
Love it.
Now, that
I love this
print
paisley so
also
much.
looks beautiful with the ivory.
Oh, yeah, let me grab that.
The ivory pull-on jean as well. See?
Look at that for a whole different story right there. Yeah, that. Look. Oh, come on. Ooh, that is rich girl summer. Go get on your yacht, baby. I say if you don't have a yacht, you can just fake it till you make it, right? Okay, guys, so here's the scoop. Petite, average, tall.
Yeah.
And these, in terms of sizing, we go from, stand by, that is going to be double extra small to 3X. So we've got all the sizing. And again, petite, average, tall, your length. The length specifically, because these are an ankle design, on the petite is 25.5, your average is 27.5, and your tall is 29.5. That would be your inseam. Again, machine wash, tumble dry. And if you've never tried virtual stretch, with our 4 flex pays today, it's an awesome time to give it a shot. And virtual stretch is literally, there are thousands and thousands of reviews, because it's like wearing everything you love about the softest, most yummiest kind of legging you own, but you get the look of a jean. And no worries, you gain 10, lose 10, you can still slip these on easily and wear them. And Diane, I really love them because this design specifically literally is truly 4 seasons. I mean, these you will wear and wear and wear.
Totally.
Yeah.
See, I love it because when you get into fall, I like wearing kind of, and it's dangerous for me, um, a little bit form-fitting turtlenecks. I love a very simple. They call it they call me a ninja. I love the ninja outfit of the, you know, a dark bottom and a matching dark turtleneck. But I don't appreciate the belt loops. I don't need the front fly. I don't need the front pockets. This has pared it down to pure simplicity. It is the perfect cut. What does that mean for DG2? It means that we anticipate that as you grow older and better, like fine wine, you're also going to put on a little tummy and a little bit of nonsense around the waist. So the waist is bigger than any brand you would find in a department store. This is a brand and a pant that is dedicated to the 50-year-old plus woman, 50, 60, 70, 80, and beyond. And, you know, there are just those days when I really appreciate the fact that all I do is sit on the edge of my bed, pull these on. They look perfect.
Yeah.
They don't wrinkle through the crease lines. I'm not bending over and feeling that zipper and those 5 layers of fabric and all that metal and the button sticking out. They are pure simplicity and the beauty of a perfect silhouette built for all of us.
Okay, little heads up too. I just want to let you know, if you want the olive, I'm telling you, in every single pant that Diane has done, she did an olive camo, a reversible olive design that I missed out on. We cannot keep any of her olive in stock because it's just absolutely on fire across the board in fashion. And these are the perfect olive. And it's an unusual color for us to see when she does her jegging style. So the olive's very unusual. Also, I think the taupe is rather rare.
I do too.
And the red.
And the red is totally.
Oh, totally rare. And I want to mention the ivory. She normally does a white, which is great. I love it. I have many of them. I love how the ivory's a little bit softened down. So just a little heads up on those 3 colors.
Just looks like heavy whipping cream.
Yep.
Gorgeous. And you saw it on Tosh. So you know, ladies, that when we do this fabric, it is so enriched that nothing shows through.
Yes.
But every single one of these prints has some ivory in them. So if that's color where you feel you're really going to get a lot of use out of it, that's a great way to go. I happen to love it in the camo green with that tank underneath. Wow, what you can't go wrong kind of look. And we specifically designed this cardigan neckline because we know that come fall, the cardigan sweater is going to become major in every high-end collection. So why not precede that with a cardigan neckline, so unexpected, in a jean jacket, and of course it's virtual stretch, side entry pockets below, a beautiful kind of hourglass shape to it. And virtual stretch, yes, it is our most expensive denim to work in, but the rewards of it, you get so much out of it. And if you're somebody like me that always feels that you want to be able to button a jean jacket, but they're cut too small because they're always for a younger woman and they don't ever have enough stretch, oh, you found a great home here. This is a jacket.
Welcome to Happy.
So much generosity through that whole area from below the bust
and
to below the belly.
You know what I really love about this, Diane, too, is, and you can see it on Victoria for sure, is all that stuff we have. Like if you're wearing a turtleneck in the wintertime, you want to wear a really great scarf. There's no collar to get in the way. You ever wear a collared jacket and your hair is always a hot mess and it just never lays over it very well and you're always fitzing with it. What I like about collarless is, number one, shows off your jewelry brilliantly because, again, nothing's obstructing your neck area. Number two, any top will work underneath it. Obviously, the easy tank's an easy one, but a turtleneck, a cowneck, a blouse. You know, when you go to throw a blouse and maybe a collared shirt underneath this, all of a sudden, because there is no collar, you have a lot more space, a lot more room. There's not so much stuff bunched up here.
Then I think you'll appreciate it even more, Suzanne, when you start to see runway reports and you see that everything is a cardigan sweater, cardigan sweater. Well, there's, you know, even the Northeast where I live, but a lot of parts of the country, we're not going to be wearing bulky cable knit cardigan sweaters until November. So this is a perfect choice. We know this is not a jean jacket you've already got in your wardrobe because the neckline is so original and unique on this.
I love this.
And then again, it's the heaven of virtual stretch. So for somebody like me who went through breast cancer and has lymphedema in one arm, I'm always very hesitant to buy jackets because I'm a little bit lopsided now. And there we are, virtual stretch always fits and always accommodates. So if you're going to wear this jacket now with possibly the TS you just purchased from us, the 2-pack of the Easy Tank, no obstruction now because it's summer and you've got a sleeveless tank on. But come fall, when you go for a long sleeve sweater, you're going to be equally comfortable in this jacket.
Yeah, totally agree.
I've got to tell you something. I'm cream. I am
cream
ivory
crazy.
Crazy. Cream crazy.
You're just not
and
crazy. You're not just normally crazy. You're just cream crazy tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. Takes one to know one.
Oh. You got that straight. All right, baby, don't hang on with me for 1 second. I got a couple things I got to do. Here, stay on the line for this. We have extra small through 3X in the jacket. Again, stretch everywhere. Love this new design. It's just fun. It's easy to wear. It's that great throw-on jacket. And again, we have 4 flex on all fashions today because we're doing a birthday style celebration today. Now, let me give you an update on our today's special, okay? This is a big deal. We have now sold over 4,000. Now, if you're new, a lot of you are like, oh, she means 4,000 in like a month, right? No, literally 4,000 in a half an hour. So here's my heads up, and I always say this. I love you guys. Clydra, I know you're there. If you can hang on, Clydra, I swear I'll get to your call. I love us some Clydra because she is one of our fashion divas. We love her. And she picked up the today's special. If you're thinking about getting it, and you guys who watch know I say this, do not miss out on the color pattern that you want. I always recommend with Miss DG when she's here, get that at midnight. Don't goof around. I've made the mistake. I wanted something so bad at midnight, I forgot to get it when I got off the air. Went later on in the day, thought, oh, I'm gonna pick that up. It was a Today Special from Diane Gilman, I'll never forget, and it was sold out, and I was so mad. I went for my second favorite, but I wasn't as thrilled had I gotten my first, so don't let that happen. We have multiple colors. I don't know, I guess we're showing them on the side real quick. If you want the blue that comes with the navy solid or the red that comes with the red solid, we are now down to 2,900 left for the whole day. Here's what could happen. We could, and I think we will, Kevin, start losing sizes in the red combo next hour. So just a heads up, because that's just, we only have a couple thousand left in the red solid. We're in pretty good shape. Well, the blue's a little limited too. And I love that olive. So again, if you really see something that kind of rocks your boat, do not wait till later today because unfortunately this is going to be really limited. Okay, stick with us. We've got a lot happening here at HSN, and there's several things that I love that Diane is doing. She has always been wildly inclusive about all body shapes, all body types. That's why she sold almost 3 million of her Easy Tanks in a year and a half and 17 million jeans. You have to include everybody. And even more than ever, we're doing that across the board. Our Today Special is available from extra small to 5X. And if you type in inclusive in your search, inclusively you in our search, you will go through a whole collection that we've curated that really does speak to all types, all size, all folks. So check that out at hsn.com. We're thrilled about that. And again, in the Today's Special extra small to 5X. We have a whole bunch more coming up. So stay with me as we continue with Diane Gilman.
Sizzling summer heat can't beat the Christmas feeling. Catch the holiday spirit with great deals during our Christmas in July sale. Save with select sale prices on holiday decor, toys, electronic gifts, Santa's favorite treats, and more. Don't miss the premiere of Allison at Home and the return of Shannon's Crazy for Christmas. Get a head start on all your holiday shopping now. Shop the Christmas in July sale starting tonight at midnight on HSN and at hsn.com.
Christmas is such a special time of year and the perfect opportunity to create the festive home of your dreams. My Christmas collection is full of things to adore and make personal to you. I like to combine a hint of tradition with a contemporary twist. Join me for Christmas with Alison Cork to create a signature style that would fit into any home.
You're watching HSN. I'm Suzanne Runyon. I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. I really do. And it's a good start to a day. We have Diane Gilman here. She is just this incredible designer. She has been rocking the world and HSN for many years, bringing us clothes that we love to wear. And you get really passionate about it. That's why I love doing this show. Clydra, I'm going to do the colors of this. I'm going to give you the sizes. And I promise, Diane, the first thing we're doing is saying hi to Clydra because she's been hanging on forever.
Right.
So let me just do colors real quick.
Navy.
We have olive, we have pink, and we have black in this adorable, adorable tee. Clydra in California, one of our DG girl chicks, one of our DG divas is joining us right now. Clydra, we love you. Thank you for waiting.
No problem. You know how much I love you guys.
Hi.
You guys are my two favorite people on the planet. Diane, what can I say? One of the representatives had asked me what was my favorite thing about Diane Gilman. I said everything. I
Oh my
cannot
gosh,
pick
thank you
just
so
one
much.
thing. Everything.
Thank you so
Now,
much. What,
Suzanne,
Clydra, yeah.
Go ahead, say something. Go ahead.
I want to know what print you got tonight.
I got that olive. Nobody makes an olive like you
Oh, this
Nobody can touch your olive.
We really cheated on this one, Clydra, because this is the only one that is truly a placed print, which is almost double the expense to just doing an all-over print. But that is, I don't know if you remember, but I'll bet you do, when there were bridge departments and department stores, and you had Anne Klein, and you had, a jacket was $450, and the silk tank to match was $185. That's what that olive print looks like. Bridge department. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, so you remember I told you that I had 3 C-sections before I was 40.
Yeah.
And I developed my kangaroo pouch early. And then here you came along. You said you were selfish. You're the most unselfish woman on this planet because your clothing and everything that you've done for us is not just for you. You had us ladies 40 plus, 50 plus, 60 plus. You got us back into the game and we compete with the cute little young size 0, size 2.
Yeah.
Nobody can beat us because we are still sexy and we are a fine wine that has developed. And like I said, I love you for what you do.
Oh,
you're my hero.
Thank you.
Suzanne, I love you too. Ladies, you got to get this today special because Suzanne was the one that talked me into trying these tanks.
Did I really?
I have 10 of them now. So I love you guys.
You see?
Take care.
You see? It's a potato chip tank. You can't just have one. Oh, Clydra.
Clydra, thanks,
It
baby.
wouldn't be a TS without talking to you. Take care. Stay cool, and let us know how much you are flipped out by that olive print when you get it home. It's unbelievable. For the price, it's probably the best value I've ever done in the 50-year history of Diane Gilman designing. Yeah.
Thanks, Clydra. Love you.
Bye.
Bye, baby. She's so
She's
awesome.
so good.
Yeah, and
She's
it's funny.
so good.
And like I said, if you're maybe trying something for the first time, it is definitely the 2-pack of the tanks. Give those a shot.
Yeah.
If you can swing it, grab her virtual stretch pant, because look how cute this is back to your tee. I love this little tee.
That T-shirt is so adorable. You know what? I wore that. I go to a very she hairdresser where you can't just breeze in and say, oh, yeah, I'm wearing my tracksuit. I didn't even bother today. That is not how that place goes. So I was wearing the navy stripe here up in front, and I was wearing with a pair of indigo skinnies and a sparkle fashion tenny. And, oh, my gosh, the amount of women that came up to me who could afford to buy anything and saying, I love that T-shirt. Whoa, where did you get it? So this is a lot of craftsmanship because this is not just a printed stripe. This is what is called a Rochelle knit. That is done on machinery that was actually developed in England right after World War II, believe it or not, to make boys' t-shirts, because you know everybody in England goes to school in a uniform. So it was sort of the boys' t-shirt uniform. It has definition to it. It has high and low in color, and it has a texture. And I love the high and low of the hemline itself. And then you've got that one beautiful sequined pocket. And I don't know about you girls, but I'm out and about again, and I am not going to go out looking ordinary. I spent a year and a half looking ordinary in the house. Ain't going to happen if I'm going out. So beside the Easy Tank, I do think that that Rochelle knit t-shirt is such a defining piece for your wardrobe.
And
It's
Diane,
so great
you know what I
to
want
be
him
able
to
to wear it right now.
I'm going to have Prince do a really tight shot of it because I want you guys to see what she's talking about. It's a super cool horizontal, and I don't normally do horizontal stripes. This one I would do because it's just, it's not that delineation.
That beautiful?
Thank you, Prince. That is such a good shot, guys. That is completely woven.
Is gorgeous.
So this is that high-end stuff. This is like if you were going to a resort
Special
town.
machinery.
If you were going to a resort town in the summertime, you would walk into those really fancy resort boutique stores and 100% see something like this. And trust me, you could put a much bigger number than a 4 on that price. Absolutely. Yeah. And then notice it is high-low. Let me give you sizes. We have extra small through 3X. And this is 26.5 inches or 29 and a half inches. So 26 and a half in the front, 29 and a half in the back. It is definitely that longer tank, which is, or tunic, excuse me, which is really that super comfortable, but very luxe. Diane, when you feel the hand of this, this is that high-end summer beach boutique quality.
Well, it looks very retro to me, but at the same time, it looks very Italian Missoni to me.
Yes.
Who took the Rochelle knit and did that high-low in color. So on the blue, you've got everything from the lightest chambray to the deepest indigo. And then I'm just a girl who likes some sparkle. And having that pocket, it makes me happy. It shines, it gets attention. It makes me feel like I'm wearing clothing that's not only lifting me up, but lifting the moods of everybody around me too. And it's so unexpected. And the pocket is done on a mesh, so it's very lightweight. But whoa, what a cute way to go to take a very basic item, a t-shirt, and give it a high-low hem, give it a sequin pocket, do it in Rochelle knit, which is such an old-time knit, and by the way, takes so much longer than just knitting a solid tee in Jersey.
Or just
and
print.
yes,
it's not
it's
just
lightweight.
It's just not a basic print.
Right, it's breathable. And it's a true yarn dye, which means it has much more value than a print and will last much longer.
You know which one
I just
I'm
love this.
100% loving?
So
I'm
cool.
loving the navy version.
What?
I think it gives you that feel
me too.
of like so high-end chic nautical.
Nautical.
Like think Hamptons, but you're the cool girl on Hamptons, not the nerdy, like boring girls. Not nerd, they're not nerds, just, you know, the snotty ones. You'd be like the cool Hampton girl, like, hello. But look how cute that is with my jeans, too. Isn't that adorable? Anyway, moving on. Stay on the line for that. Again, 4 flex pays. We got a great price on it. It's really super, super nice quality, too. Hey, I want to talk about our HSN card. I don't know how much longer this is lasting. It's lasted longer than I ever imagined, to be honest with you, because usually, is it the end of the weekend? Usually we only offer the $40 off for like this wee little teeny bit of time, but hey, let's take advantage of it. Okay, so what we're talking about now is $40 off that first purchase when you get your HSN card. So what is cool about the card? Well, what you do is you apply for it, and if you're approved, I got a lot going on, you're gonna get $40 off your first purchase. I always say it's like imagine going to a grocery store and you're brand new to the store. And you get to the cash register and the person behind the cash register says, hey, have you ever shopped here? And you're like, no. And she says, well, would you like $40 off? And you're like, heck yes. You'd go to that store all the time. You're like, that's the greatest offer to try a store ever. Well, that's the same concept with our cards. So check it out on hsn.com. All right, we're gonna go in a completely different direction on this next couple of pieces you're about to see. This is our wide leg soft pant. And then we're also, because Annette's wearing it, we're gonna talk about in just a couple of seconds, the top to match back to this collection. Now, Diane, this completely is something absolutely very, very different from your normal looks of denims and jackets and even the Easy Tank.
Yeah, there's just a lot of softness in pants and a lot of wide leg pants going on in the industry. But I don't want to do a wide leg pant that's in a rigid denim. I think it's a lot for anybody to handle, particularly petite women. So we did it soft. We did the blue with peacock feathers. We did this as a gorgeous paisley. And I would like to do an experiment. I love the fact that Victoria, hello Victoria, is wearing that wide pant with our Easy Tank special. But is there any way, Suzanne, that you can run over to Victoria with the olive paisley print Easy Tank? I think that would go really good with this pant as well. And in the meantime, it is extremely comfortable.
So we shall do this somehow.
It is a pull-on. Ah, look at that. I love a cooperative friend.
Host and
yeah,
models.
I think that could be fabulous looking too, because you got a paisley on the top with the Easy Tank, and you've got a paisley incorporated into the leg. So I love the print, unexpected again, on the lower leg. I love the comfort level of it, and I think that for anybody who's spent a lot of time at home and maybe is repositioning their career and saying, I'm never going to spend a full week in the office, you need pieces like this. They're dressed up enough to go out and be able to attend a Zoom meeting, but they're relaxed enough to curl up on the sofa, great to take away on vacation, cannot wrinkle, no ironing, easy care. And a lot of women are saying to themselves, you know what? I would like a pant that is a little further away from the body than a skinny. So it's just another option of a huge 2-hour show tonight with tons of options that all go back to the hero of the 2 hours, the Easy Tank 2-pack.
Okay, oh, you know what? Actually, we could grab the navy in the Easy Tank too. We could show the solid navy.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go. Chambray is your first color. The next one's going to be your pink. If you want to do the full outfit, we also have the matching top. This is your taupe. And finally, your last one is going to be, of course, that ever popular olive that you saw Victoria in. Let me grab the navy real quick because I want you to see. I really like taking and adding this solid.
I do too.
To, look at this, and it really picks up on those navies. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, yeah.
So that looks great.
Yeah.
And by the way, the pant's 30 inches long, and this is actually a woven crepe. I want you to describe it because we're very used to a lot of your denims if you shop the line a lot, but describe this fabric for us, if you will.
Well, I personally love this fabric. It does have stretch to it, but it also has body and texture. When you do a crepe, you are doing a textural surface that has its own form of give to it. And so it's very tough to see it up close, but I will tell you it's super soft and sleek on the inside, textural to the outside, matte finish, wrinkle resistant, and just a pleasure to wear. I happen to really love it in the olive. And also I think, Suzanne, the taupe is going to match back to the taupe solid in the Easy Tank. So there's a way to go there too. Because I would never personally, for myself, it's too much print for me to wear print top and bottom. So I would always put a top like the one Annette has on with maybe an indigo skinny jean. And yeah, I would put the bottom on with the Easy Tank.
And you know what? Would you do me a favor? Can you grab me, because I can show the indigo with it too, but I'm with you on this, especially when you move on to this top. I think the top is a lot of drama.
Top.
It's
that
a total
should
drama
always
top.
Be with
this is fun. This needs to go out. This needs to have a little lunch with somebody to have some fun. But look at it if you take it back to the skinny jean. That's what I would go to the skinny jegging and take that back. And again, you've got the chambray, there's your pink. Then of course we have the taupe color, and then I want you to see the olive because that's been so popular. To me, this is fun. You've got that V-neck a couple of you guys were asking for earlier today on our Instagram live, and it's got the knit in the back. So think about Easy Tank, stretchy knit in the back, and then you've got this beautiful, beautiful drape in the front. Size-wise, we go extra small through 3X, $47.75, and again, 4Flex on everything. I do want to grab the little jeggings we had on earlier, a couple of the colors if we can. Oh, they're there, I'll get them. So Diane, talk about this one, because I agree with you. I could see this, I'd rather see this back to probably those little jeggings we had on.
I would always wear a voluminous top like this. And as a matter of fact, I really asked that whoever was modeling this top put it on with a skinny indigo jean, but I guess nobody was listening to the designer. But it is dramatic. And if we can come back to you at the rack and you can match it up to the skinny plain bottom,
I can read your mind.
Yeah, I know. Well, my mind is not very vast, so it's not that difficult to read it. I love a lean bottom with a voluminous top. And I think that that is honestly a fashion imperative. Yeah, you've got to pick one hero piece out of your entire outfit. And that top is what we call, and developed as a whole category at GG2 on its own, called the drama top. And then, of course, there's the indigo with the blue. I mean, that just makes sense to me. That this is a top that wants to go out. This is a top that wants breezes so that it moves and it flows. And this is a top with a beautiful placed print that is so dramatic that honestly, just the two pieces together, you don't need to wear jewelry. You can accessorize yourself so simply with a pair of earrings, and each of the prints is dramatic as well. The fact that you have the knit back gives you all that leverage and movement and room and stretch. So this undelicate part of your body is never a focal point. And then look at the amount of workmanship to this. All the pleating coming off the back of it.
Look how cute that is, you guys.
The high-low effect that is really, really substantial. Yeah, this is great looking.
Well, you know what? It's
this
sassy.
Is a piece unto itself.
Yeah, well, what's kind of fun about it, too, is when, it could be a really hot, sticky day, and now, again, I would wear it probably with these, or you could even do a little navy, like a denim crop pant would be adorable with this, too. But how cute with this, you walk in, and you're in a room, then you turn around, and as you're walking out, you've got kind of that flair, that drama in the back.
And it has so much workmanship to it. You know, the focal point is, for anybody that sews, you can tell how dramatically complicated it is to get that drape in the back. And then again, to do a super stretchy knit in the back and connect it to that precise pleating is nuts. Yeah. But that's what gives it the comfort level it has. That's what allows you to have the drape. You know, many times as an older woman, I'll see something and I'll say, wow, I really want the drama. I love that look. But it's got a cinched in waist with no stretch. I know I'm never going to be able to get into it. It's going to overpower me. I'm not going to be comfortable in it. This is a cross between a knit garment to the back and a woven garment to the front and the lower back peplum.
Do you know what it is for me,
perfect combination.
Diane? It is your Easy Tank on steroids.
Yeah.
I mean, you really think about it. I mean, think about it. This is the body.
Yeah,
this is the
you're
body.
So right with
it
that.
is. This is the body of the Easy Tank right here and back here. Not double layer, but a single layer. And then it's on steroids. So I love it, guys. If you love the Easy Tank, this would be the really fun, crazy sister of it. I think this is really cool.
Know, the real truth is, if you were going to go away,
thanks, Annette.
I would buy that top in the blue. I would buy the twin pack of the TS, what you've got on. I would put it on. Thank you, Annette. I would put it on with the skinny jegging And I would see when I go away, I want a color coordinated wardrobe because I have a tendency to want to pack about 30 or 40 shoes. A shoe to match
do.
every
You
possible
actually
outfit.
do.
I know, I'm really bad that way. But this is a way to put yourself together. I love this top. I love every single print. I love the colors. For me, I would get the OD green and I would match it up with the skinny jegging. And of course, I'm going to be wearing the olive Casey.
Okay, not sure what she said for this last few seconds, but I bet it was valuable. Stay with us. We have more coming up with Diane Gilman.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Discover Active Argan Skincare, an HSN clean beauty brand with organic argan oil harvested from Morocco. Its science-based formulas are shown to revitalize, rejuvenate, and redefine the look of your skin. Choose to address the visible signs of aging with Active Argan. Premieres Wednesday at midnight or shop now at hsn.com.
You put the happy in our birthday.